Hello viewers, welcome to Engineering Standard. I am Patrick from Tofsina Limited. Today I want to show you the second section of our tutorial, that is how to calculate the foundation block work, right? Using this great software, and that is Planswift console. Then you see how these things can be calculated. Let's move and see exactly what do I mean by just dragging the console and getting the calculation done. Now we open the substructure again as we continue. Here is the foundation block work. We click here. We are going to do, this is an overview. I will show you exactly how do I go about to create this template, right? But for now, it's just how this template works, right? So we click here and open the form for us to see how actually this form works, right? Here is the width. This is block wall, and we are looking for the block wall within the foundation, block wall in foundation, block wall on the superstructure. But this is the block wall in foundation, right? Block wall in foundation, block wall in foundation, right? In foundation. So we just give the width. The width is 0.2 of the wall. The height of the wall is 1.62. Somebody will ask why 1.62. From the sectioning, just check the sectioning and you will see, right? I show you the sectioning when we were doing the excavation, right? So, and also the ratio of the cement is 1. Let's take it to be 1. That's always 1. And ratio 1 is to 6, 1 is to 5, 1 is to 8. Let's take 1 is to 6, right? The drive factor, right? The drive factor, the drive volume factor, let's take 1.20, right? The 20 is in the factor of sand, right? And 100% plus that factor of the sand is 1.20, right? In order to put it in a dry state, okay? Then again, we want to add some percentage for wastage and other things, right? So we add 10%. The 10% is 1.1. We are going to add 10%, right? Again, for the block, right? Parameters. Now we want to say the length of the block is 0.40. That is what we are using presently. That's the engineering solid block, right? Then again, the width is 0.2. The depth also is 0.2. Let's take 0.2. What is going to be the mortar thickness is 0.025, right? Then the column, we want to actually deduct the area of the column from this block wall. So let's enter the parameters for the column. Let's say is 0.2 the length, 0.3. Let's take it that way to be the length of the column. The width of the column, let's take it to be 0.2, 0.2, right? The height also, we still considered this 1.62. That's going to be the height, 1.62. Okay. Then the quantity, how many of it? Let's say five of them. The column of that same dimension is 5, right? Come back to the general rule. We want to change this color. Let's use a brighter color here. This is the red. Or we want to use some shining color here. We use this. No, we want to change it. We use this one. Okay. Then we click to close this form and also move to the left side. We actually want, there is going to be a bonding here, right? So we click from this point, let's drag it. If you use the actual scale, then you see the width of the column. We drag it this way, we drag it this way, again move it in this way. We just want to drag it from here, right? We talk about 5 or 6 column, but let's just drag it, right? The number, okay, we stop from here, right? And see the far left here, we see we have what? How many square meter? 37.9 square meter. That is what we have. But that is not what exactly we are looking at. We want to see some components that made up this block work, right? And that is exactly what I want to show you. We go to this taking of summary, click here, then drag it up. Here we have what? We have 37.86, right? Square meter, or 39 square meter. We round it up, we can round it up, right? The number of blocks we are using here is 325.46. So we say 326, we round it up also. The volume, wall volume is what? Is 4.73, right? And the number of bags we are supposed to use is 23 bags. What is going to be the volume of the sand is what? Is 24.35, and the amount of water is 575, right? So let's make some changes here and see exactly if these things will change, right? We click here in order to open the form. We actually want to change the ratio of the sand. We want to increase the sand ratio, right? So we click here and just increase this one to 10. We want to increase the number of sand and see what is going to be the changes, right? Click here and say, okay, this is the same. We are still working within the same, right, distance. Okay. Now we have 37.86, the same because it's the same length cover, right? But the number of block is 325.46 blocks. So it's 326, right? The same with the volume is 4.73. Now the number of bags of cement has reduced, right? Now it is 16, right? And the number of sand has increased from it is now to 25.56 or 26 cubic meter, right? And again, the volume of the water has reduced to 400 liters. This is in liters, right? 400 liters. So guys, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, click on the like button and share my videos for more of this content. I'm going to come with more of these overview for you to see exactly how effective you will be within the office. Thanks for watching this video.